Welcome to another Figuring Out Japan video. We sell all the coolest Japanese collectibles and figurines straight out of Japan, and you can find out more details about us in the description of this video, including our Facebook page and our eBay store, including where you can buy this item, which someone actually did just before I started filming this. So yes, you heard me right, this is a Japanese release. It was released I think a bit over a month ago in Japan, and it is of course the one and only Master Jedi Yoda, and it was released by Sega. Yes, Sega still exists, and they actually run a lot of game centers, including UFO catchers, where you can actually get these, and they also do make figures. And this was the first release in the series. They've also released R2-D2, C-3PO, and a Stormtrooper. And in about a week, we're going to have the man himself, Darth Vader. So that's going to be pretty cool. But this figure is actually very impressive. And this is also the first time I'm actually seeing it up close. And the detail is pretty amazing. I mean, as you guys can see for yourself, it's pretty hard to show on the camera, but you can just see all those wrinkles around the eye and on the scalp, and even the cloth. It's probably a bit easier to see on the back. You can just see the pattern and the detail on that cloth there. And oops, we're going a bit dark there. And the feet, sorry, keep losing focus. And then as we go around the back, you can see his hood and the cape. It's a very nice character. Here we go, it's better. Sorry, we keep losing focus. And then go around the front again. Now he does actually come with a stand. You don't really need it, but that actually goes around the back here, and you can see his foot fits into the little nick in the stand. So if I try and put that in, it's not very visible actually anyway. If you wanted to use it, just sort of stops him from falling back, but you don't really need that. Now the figure itself is one complete mold, one complete piece, and I'll just show you the lightsaber, because that is a separate piece, and it's pretty hard to do this one hand, but you can see the detailing on that as well is very nice. Now one thing to note with this figure, as always with Yoda, it's not so much about size but quality. Of course he's probably the shortest Jedi and yet probably the strongest. The figure itself is actually only about 6 centimeters, so you can see there. So it's not a very tall figure. Now if you take into consideration the lightsaber, I've just moved it down a bit, but it goes up to about 12.5 centimeters. But it is a relatively small figure, so just to compare that with an iPhone 5 case, you can see that it is actually quite a small figure, but I assume it's going to be to scale. These are actually marketed as the Star Wars 1/10 scale. So this is the box, and I mean, there's not much interesting stuff to see there, but you can see here it actually says in Japanese, Star Wars Premium 1/10 scale figure Yoda. And then this is the back, just showing you the instructions. can see there the Sega logo, and the other side, not very interesting, but very cool figure. Really impressed with the mold and the quality of the sculpt with this figure, and looking forward to hopefully I'll be able to do the review of the other ones soon. So thank you very much for watching. This is the Sega Premium 1/10 scale Yoda. See you in the next video.